What can you say about this morning's meeting, sir? Have you decided? Have you decided this issue of African call-up?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what it is?
The chairman will come up and tell you, well, we have decided it must be there. There's nothing to be ashamed about. We have agreed that majority rule will come to this country, and therefore the majority rule must be helped by the Africans themselves. After all, majority rule is coming for us, not for anybody else.
How many people do you think will be affected by call-up?
I don't know the number. That depends upon the needs of the situation.
And is it still going to start on January the 10th?
I beg your pardon?
Is it still going to start on January the 10th?
It will start immediately.
So there's been no delay in call-up of Africans for military service?
You see, it is not only an executive matter. As far as I'm concerned, this is a fundamental principle that if we say we are going to have majority government based on one man, one vote, then it is for us, the blacks, to help that process to come. I am in the Executive Council today because I want to help that process to come. They must come in because we want that process to come in.
How do you feel this is going to affect the white referendum on January 30th?
I don't know how it is going to affect it, but the point is, it is logical that the blacks should come in now and be trained so that by the time independence comes, they are ready.
So was the referendum an issue? I mean, was the
No, it was no issue. All right, goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. Morning, Prime Minister. Can you answer a couple of questions, sir, please? Mr. Smith, we understand, sir, that black call-up is not going to be delayed and it's going to go ahead as planned. Is that right, sir?
That was not discussed this morning. It is not on the agenda.
Oh, well, we've had a statement from the Reverend Sithole to say, giving us the indication that it was decided to go ahead with it. Is that not right?
I gather this decision was made months ago, and we're going ahead with it because the decision was made months ago. There was no discussion on this particular question this morning because it is not on the agenda. What was discussed was how we go on and implement the decision and how it is going to affect mainly the whites, because they are the ones who are mainly associated with the call-up. That was what was discussed, not whether we should have it or whether we shouldn't.
Can you tell us about any conclusions you might have reached?
Thank you, sir.